What's a corn's favorite holiday? New Year's Day. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. Never thought about corn on New Year's Day.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with Occasion Mamas. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's dive into real conversations about life, motherhood, and a little inspiration to brighten your day.
All right. Happy January and welcome to Coffee Talk with Occasion Mamas.
Welcome back.
We got our coffee cups ready and we're ready to chat with y'all today. We hope we're going to bring you
Some laughter.
Today.
Yes, we have some good old-fashioned corny jokes for y'all
Are
today.
these different from yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
They different. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right. Okay, y'all. Starting out with our grand sponsor for January is Gertrude's Donuts in Rain, Louisiana, 705 South Adams Avenue. Y'all go check them out. They are family owned and operated. You can have your nice hot cup of community coffee there with your donuts. Mm-hmm. They got a large selection of glazed chocolate, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon twists, donut holes, even kolaches. If you don't want something sweet, you can have something savory.
I do like a kolache from time to time.
From time to time, absolutely. And then right now, especially, it's king cake season. Gertrude's has some delicious king cakes to offer y'all. Any flavor you can think of. You don't even have to pre-order them right now. They there and they ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So check them out. 705 South Adams Avenue in Rain. They are on Facebook too if you want to go see their posts and like what they have to offer for those days.
And sometimes they bring the king cakes like two places. So like
Delivery?
I know they bring them to like Votros and then you can
like a secondary location type of
and
thing.
you can just get some.
So go to their Facebook page
and
because
see where
they will
at.
Announce where they're going to be bringing stuff to. It might be a location that's closer to you.
Maybe.
Know? Could be. Okay, so we want to talk about the power of laughter and how we just love making y'all laugh. We make each other laugh.
Oh my gosh.
All the time about stupid things.
Oh, very stupid things.
And, I usually end up crying.
Y'all, she cries for everything. And I'm like, please tell me you have your waterproof mascara on because
I should just only wear the waterproof because I can't help it. I don't know why. Like something takes over my body. When I really laugh hard, I just cry.
Oh my God.
So
okay,
much.
so this reminds me of when we went to the brunch and we were coming back, okay? And we just got the giggles on the way back. There was this guy on a little crotch rocket looking thing. Motorcycle, but it had like tiny tires,
It was a small version.
It was like so funny because we was next to him. And, like, we was already laughing about something else. And then we just took off.
We take off together, okay? And he's on the side.
And he took off on that one wheel, boy.
He popped that wheel and he was riding it out. We lost it.
Bust out laughing, y'all. And it's just like she's crying in the seat next to me. And it's just silly little things like that we always laughing about. We went to the shoe station. We laughing about stupid stuff in there, and people can hear us. I'm like, are we that loud that people know we in the store?
Because this lady came up and was like, I heard y'all. Like, I knew y'all voices, and we were like, we really are just loud.
Yeah. I don't know why I am like that, but we do. We have a good time together and we laugh. So we want to bring some laughter to you today. We got some jokes to tell.
Okay, yes. And
I don't know how good they are.
I'm going to preface this by saying I went online and I Googled corny New Year themed jokes and I just printed them out blindly. So we might have to skip through this list a little bit because I know they're going to have some really, really, really bad ones. Really bad ones.
Yeah, but that's kind of fun, too.
But are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Tell me the first one. You go first since you did all this legwork to get these jokes.
All the legwork. I'm already through like number 4 and they all are horrible.
Why do you need a jeweler on New Year's Eve?
A jeweler?
Yeah, why you need a jeweler?
Something about a diamond. I don't know.
To ring in the new year.
To ring it in. Okay.
Rings.
To ring in the new year. Okay. What New Year's resolution should basketball players never make?
What?
I don't even know about basketball.
Just tell me I do a little.
To travel more.
Oh. That's nice.
That's
They
nice.
should never make that because I cannot stand when they travel and they don't call it, especially in the
When
NBA.
they don't call it.
They are like going
All
all,
over
the
the
way to
place.
Europe sometimes, and nobody's calling traveling. I'm sorry, you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not a sportsy girl.
All right. What did the little champagne bottle call his father?
A brute.
Pop. Brute.
Isn't that a type of champagne?
Yeah.
Okay. So that could be the
Brute.
answer. A brute.
I don't know.
I don't know. Why was 2023 such a blur? Okay, this is pretty good. Your resolution must have been too low.
I forgot my glasses today, so my resolution is
Low. I'm surprised you can read these on this page. I'm proud of you, though.
What's a cow's favorite holiday?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
Had to be. Okay, well, what do you say to a cow on January 1st?
Happy New Year.
Absolutely. Happy New Year.
What to taunt says at her house when you go visit? Happy Moo Year.
To taunt? Because she's wearing her moo-moo. Lord.
I made that
Taunt
one up
Pearl.
myself. Taunt Pearl.
Taunt pearls in her moo-moo. Oh, Lord help.
That's nice. She gave me some time to sip my coffee.
Yeah. Why should you have your left foot in the air on New Year's Eve?
Why?
To make sure you start 2025 on the right one, on the right foot.
Okay.
So you put your left foot in the air, so you starting the year on your right foot.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. What do snowmen like to do on New Year's Eve?
I don't know.
Chill out.
Chill out. I almost said melt, but I'm like, they wouldn't like to melt.
I'm melting. Okay.
What was the optometrist's favorite New Year's celebration? 2020.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
2020?
Oh, yeah. 2020 was a pivotal year.
Yeah, but we thought it was just going to be so great. You remember, thought like every New Year was so great. And 2020 was like, we went to my Peggy and Uncle Randy's house, and we had a 20s New Year Eve.
Like a flapper
and we dressed
dress?
like that. And how hopeful.
Golly. We were so oblivious, just, I can remember.
We were just ringing in the New Year all together, having fun.
Yeah. And our kid, that's how, how long, Bryn was in pre-K, so JoJo was in pre-K.
Yeah.
Because I remember picking her up at school, and then they didn't go back. Like, it happened, and then they didn't go back. And I was like, oh, like, she's missing out on her whole first year of school, But that was the time.
They didn't get a pre-K graduation or nothing.
Nothing.
Anyway, I just thought we did have a 20s New Year's Eve party, and that was just
I'm
so
sure
fun.
that was a blast.
It was a blast.
Yes.
It was cute. I dressed cute that day.
I'm sure you did.
What's a corn's favorite holiday? New Year's Eve Day. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
I thought it was funny that we were talking about corn. That was the funny part of that
was
joke.
funny. I'm like, never thought about corn on New Year's Day. Did you hear about the guy who started making breakfast at midnight on December 31st? He wanted to make a New Year's toast.
He wanted a little toast.
A little toast bread on New Year's.
A little toast on New Year's. I don't know why people flock to Times Square on New Year's Eve. They always drop the ball.
Oh, always dropping the ball, them. Celebrating New Year's has many pros, but what's the biggest con? The confetti.
That's so dumb.
So dumb.
Okay, well, while we talking about dumb,
Oh,
let's not talk about dumb.
no, opposite of dumb.
Opposite of dumb. Let's move on. Is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And talk about our friend Laura. Laura Huval. We'll take a little second away from the jokes, but promise we'll come back. Okay. Laura Huval Music Ministry is a Grammy. She's a Grammy nominated recording artist.
Beautiful voice, beautiful
And,
spirit.
What a beautiful person.
Yes.
But she is a member of the family band Sweet Cecilia, a cultural advocate, co-founder of Alberor Memorial Music Fund, and a 2-time Educator of the Year. Her mission is sharing the gospel one song at a time, and she currently serves as the music director for St. Joseph Catholic Church in Cecilia, Louisiana.
Yes.
Her and her husband, Aid, reside in Cecilia, Louisiana with their 2 sons. Yes. She sings the Rosary. She's got a new CD out, new album. CD.
Yeah, I know. I say it too. I say it too.
Okay, new album.
Yeah.
Sweet Cecilia, not sweet. Sing the Rosary.
Sing the Rosary. Yes. So this could also be like sort of a New Year's resolution type thing for you if you want to pray the Rosary more. Y'all go check out Sing the Rosary. It's a beautiful way to say the Rosary.
She has in January she has like a January Rosary challenge where they say in the Rosary every day in January.
Oh, that's
y'all go follow her on Facebook. Y'all can see everything.
Yes. Her website is www.laurahuval.com. And she's available for bookings. Like you can book her for like a retreat, a women's conference, adoration, and things like that. And she will just bless the socks off you. Just bless your socks off.
Bless your socks right off.
Right off.
Yeah.
Love her. Okay, want a few more?
Yeah, sure. Oh, man, some of these are
Oh, they're so bad, I know. What should a farmer give his wife at 12 a.m. on New Year's?
Ooh.
A farmer. Hogs and kisses.
Oh, how sweet of you.
How nice.
Farmer. Knock, knock.
Oh, who there?
Radio.
Radio who?
Radio not. It's a new year.
Radio not is here. Why did the girl score a B on her New Year's assignment? Oh, Lord help.
What? Why?
She was leaving room for growth. That one don't make sense. She just wanted to be a better person, so she made a B so she could be better in the new year.
Be better. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
What do you call someone who says they know all the words to Old Lang Syne?
I don't know, but I don't know the words.
A liar.
A liar. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yes. It's such a sad song. You ever find that? Yeah. Like it's a sad song. The melody is sad. Like, okay. Why should you sprinkle sugar on your pillow on New Year's Eve? To start the year with sweet dreams.
Oh,
to have a sweet New Year.
So sweet.
Or you can go get some donuts at Gertrude's.
You could go get some donuts
for a sweet New Year.
Or you could buy a new house and get Sure Title and Abstract Incorporated to help you out. Choose Sure Title and Abstract for all your title needs. She offers services. It's Maria Petrie.
Maria Petrie is the title attorney there. She's got years and years of experience, y'all. I'm talking like over 20 years. So you in good hands when you choose Sure Title. They just celebrated their 10-year anniversary, y'all, and were ranked number 1 in the Times Best of Acadiana. At Sure Title, they know that when it comes to property transactions, communication is key. So they work with all parties involved to make sure things get done correctly and in a timely manner. Go check out their website at thesurechoice.com. And remember, you get to choose your title attorney. So choose Maria Petrie at Sure Title for all your real estate and property needs.
Yes. And one less thing you have to worry about. It's nice to know that,
it can be a stressful thing, but that helps. She will help take some of that stress out of it for you.
Yes. Okay, so I am just envisioning that our listeners are probably driving in the car listening to this foolery right now.
Okay.
Okay, and they are either laughing or like us doing this.
Rolling those eyes.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening right now?
But those of you who like to watch this on YouTube, tell us where you are when you listen to this podcast, okay? Are you sitting down drinking a cup of coffee? Or if you're in the car, just kind of wait, wait till you somewhere where you can answer or comment. Where are you listening to this? Where are we bringing smiles to you or eye rolls to
this
you
episode? Yeah.
For this episode.
Yeah. I know for me, if I listen to a podcast, it's usually while I'm doing dishes or folding clothes. I have popped my earbud in and listen that type of way.
I do that too.
You do that too?
Sometimes I'm paying my bills, listen to this podcast, making sure. Sometimes when we have to, he sends them to us for approval, and it's like, I'm listening. My kids sometimes are listening with us.
How nice. Mine don't even have a clue of what we talk about on here.
Well, you know what? I think it's good that they listen and because sometimes it's like stuff they probably need to hear too.
Oh,
well, that's nice sometimes, they say.
That's nice.
Well, that's nice, Mama. So where are you listening to? I'm nosy. I want to know.
Okay, I want to talk briefly about we do a lot of real content, like about our everyday life, and we're very transparent, or we try to be, and real mom things. But there's also sometimes we make stuff up. Like our dear friend, cousin, Leonce. Listen, y'all. Everybody's asking, is Leonce this guy at the store? I see him at the store. Or is Leonce really blah, 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 blah?
Yeah.
Like, people from our town, they all think Leonce is somebody. Leonce is made up. I'm here. I don't want to burst y'all bubble, but Leonce is made up. But I will say this. Everyone knows a Leonce.
Yes.
So let that be whoever you want it to be. So I'm not telling you this to take the magic out of it, but I am saying we like to make things up sometimes to make y'all laugh.
Because there is a Leonce in every family.
Correct. And the stories, I will tell you though, the stories are usually based on something real though. Like the bicycle. We literally saw a man on his bicycle with his helmet on backwards. And we were both like,
what? That is one of those reasons. That's one of those times where she was crying in the car because we just kept going back and forth. And y'all, if we could have had a camera on us for that back and forth right there, y'all would have died because we were both like,
yep. So we knew we had to do a story about,
and it wasn't to clown him. It was just like, we pretty sure this was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
But this was our Leonce that day.
That was our Leonce story that day.
So when we see things, around, out and about, we base our story on Leonce, our Leonce stories on what we see around, So, but yeah, Leonce is not real. We had one video beginning Cajun Mamas was somebody died. Remember Miss Gertrude?
Oh, poor Miss Gertrude. Leonce was her. We said at first Leonce was his mama. Yeah. Leonce was her son.
Yes.
That's what we said.
And Miss Gertrude.
Miss Gertrude, yes.
And we got so many people like, oh my God,
I'm so sorry.
Who is Gertrude? And I'm just like,
no,
she's not real.
She's
we
not
made
real.
her up but it's something your mama says, and you notice in our coffee talks, and we get this all the time, and it used to be really ugly. Y'all fake. We add a little Asian. I'm thinking Asian.
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay.
A little Cajun.
So a little Cajun.
Cajun.
Thick Cajun flair to our coffee talks for sure, because
we emphasize.
We want you to really feel like Mama is there, or your aunts. You can envision your aunts around the table talking about this stuff, because it's so true. And then we brought up, and that's just something the old ladies would be, poor Gertrude.
Poor Miss Gertrude.
Oh.
Because you know why we started it? I'm remembering back. We were like, okay, we got to go to the funeral home, but we going together. We're going to go together. We're going to leave together.
Yeah,
after the rosary, we going.
Yeah.
And that's the type of stuff that is relatable, because we that's how we do. And like, that's how I know other people do this too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What time you want to go? Okay, the rosary is at 7. We're going to go together. We're going to leave together right after, you know? And so that's how we brought in that topic, but making it a fake person that died,
yes.
you know?
And it was just like people were asking us, who's Miss Gertrude? I was looking through the obituaries. And no, it wasn't real, but it was relatable, you know, like, and not to make fun, you know, but it was just like, it was something so relatable.
It's all in good fun,
Leonce
you know?
is,
and Leonce, and you don't worry, you will hear more about Leonce.
Oh, yeah. Because
anytime we think of things, like, what's Leonce doing today?
And some people are here for Leonce.
They are.
Like, they are here for Leonce.
I didn't really realize that until recently, when we got
Yeah.
such a good response on one of the videos about the bicycle. I'm
About
like,
the bicycle.
they like Leonce stories, so
Yeah.
we'll have more.
We'll
of
have
that.
more Leonce stories, and maybe we'll have some other crazy Cajun cousins coming along the way, too.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about Miss Laura Huval again one more time. You can book Laura for an event. She's available for a morning of reflection, adoration, parish missions, women's conferences, pilgrimages. You can support her ministry by becoming a monthly donor and receive exclusive videos, songs, and much more. LauraHuval.com is where you can find her. She's also on Spotify. You can get her Sing the Rosary album on YouTube.
She's got other albums too. You know, the Sing the Rosary is her newest one, but she has a lot of other albums too that you need to go listen to.
Yeah,
And
beautiful person.
Yeah, her handle is at Laura Huval Music on Spotify and other streaming services.
Yeah,
too,
and she's
so.
super easy to find. So if you're looking and you wanna listen to Laura, y'all go because you won't be sad.
That's
you won't
right.
be sad. All right.
And lastly, y'all, we want to thank Gertrude's Donuts for being a sponsor of the Cajun Mamas Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas podcast. They are located at 705 South Adams Avenue in Rain. Family owned and operated small business. Gotta love them. Go support them. Get some delicious glazed donuts or any other type of donut you want. They got it. They even have the old fashioned cake style ones, which I know you like.
I love cake donuts.
A cake donut.
I love a cake donut.
They will also do happy birthday donut letters, which I know are super popular right now. And then, of course, king cake season is upon us. So you go and you get yourself a delicious king cake at Gertrude's. They are known for their king cakes and have so many delicious flavors to offer you. So go check them out, 705 South Adams Avenue in Rain. And you can look online, too, on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. Sometimes they deliver their king cakes to stores around here. So you may be able to get you a Gertrude's king cake at a store near you. Go check it out.
And this is the donut-style king cake,
It is. It's a donut-style king
and
cake.
when you get it, like, it is a substantial
It's
king
loaded
cake.
with filling. Like,
It's
they
loaded.
just inject that baby full of filling.
Yes. And you're coming out with a king cake. You're not coming with them little thin ones. That's
Nope.
like a cinnamon.
It's loaded.
I don't know. I call them the cardboard king cake. This is
Okay.
not a cardboard king cake. This is a
A fluffy,
yeasty-
juicy king cake.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Y'all, thank you so much for listening to this foolery. Because, these lame jokes, you love them, you hate them. I hope you love them.
Yeah.
But we just are so honored to be able to bring y'all some type of laughter and joy into your day. And we hope that you continue to enjoy what we have to bring to you. So make sure y'all following us on YouTube. I need to say that again because if you're a Spotify or Apple Podcast listener right now, you can also watch our faces and expressions and the craziness that goes on in this studio. You can watch it on our YouTube channel at Cajun Mamas on YouTube. And that's where you can leave us comments too, So we would love to hear from y'all what y'all think about these episodes.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
Thank y'all so much.
Yep. Thank y'all. See y'all the next time.
Thanks for joining us on Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas. We hope you enjoyed your cup of coffee and our chat. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Until next time, keep the coffee brewing and the conversation flowing.